We'll move that inside. All of our production will be inside. Eventually, I will have to put clothes storage in there, I suppose. Maybe. Do it for now. Let's see. Items. Apparel. Bulk goods. Okay. Apparel, headgear. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Personal shield. I'm just going to put that there because I know I have one floating around. Pants, t-shirt. Parka. Armored vest can stay there. Power armor can stay there. Jacket will leave. We'll leave. Let's just see. No, see, I don't. No, just want parkas. Pants, t-shirt, parka. That's just for the cold weather right now. Bulk goods trainer. Go talk to him. See, power's shorting out now because we don't have enough apparently. It's so weird. Toggle it on. Alright, so we could sell plasteel. That would be actually a pretty tidy sum. I don't really have any need for it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I just don't have much money, so in case I need to buy something in a pinch, I'll sell it. Why? What's up with Doc? Flu? What the? Come on, man. I'm not sure what you're doing, Doc. I'm starting to get a little confused, buddy. Got the flu. I mean, rest until you're done. Go treat him first, please. I'm hoping even if the pants are bad, at least the pants will have, you know, a decent value so these guys will stop complaining about wearing crappy stuff. That's my hope. We shall see. Flu minor, 38% immunity. Alright, just rest until you're good, man. Come on. Alright, so I can take the parkas out of here. Oh, I do have personal shield there. Alright, so I turn off the other place. Good, let me turn this one off. Don't need a personal shield. How's this room? This room's not even that warm anymore. This room's cold enough. We're warm in here. Pretty good. 60-ish. Can we get this one made? What's in here? Alright, so now it's growing good. And what we'll do... make that one right there. Yep, and that's all we're gonna be able to get for now. But that should add some food to the storage, I think. Maybe not a lot, but dude, can you just die already? I think we'll eventually get Olga. And how's Tasha doing? Is he leveling up? So slowly. Alright, can we make this one? What are you doing here? Hauling steel to power conduit. Oh, you're probably making this over here, aren't you? Alright, I'd rather you go over here and make this. Yeah, it's much warmer. It's actually not much warmer in here. Huh. It's warm out here. It's warm enough, I guess, for them not to freak out. Alright, so they're moving all that. Good. What can I do for floors? Marble floors, I guess? Smooth the floor. Why? Why would I do that? Does it make it better? Steel and silver. Freaking sterile stuff. Cream carpet, limestone, sand, cream. How come I can't make a marble floor? That seems silly. Just gonna see what that does. Because it add any beauty to it at all, or what? Might just make it not be an ugly environment, I guess? He's got so much stuff to do. Severe illness, who? Blue. Yeah, he's gonna die. That's fine. Where are you going, buddy? Visiting graves. Alright, you did make this. Good. Alright, so we're gonna add a bill. We're gonna do this again. I know it's kind of annoying. Pants. Do until I have 10 of them. That's fine. We'll just see how he does with them. Fine. And then we'll go in here and add a bill. Make t-shirts. Do until I have 10 of them. It's gonna probably take a lot more than that, but we'll see how they come out. Yeah, I think that works. I'm trying to let him finish this, and then we'll turn it off. Hopefully, we'll end up with a little bit of a stockpile of clothing, so that people won't be just isn't grave. No, please work on that. I mean, I don't understand why that's not making everything colder. I don't know. It's got to be some kind of a glitch. But it eventually will make things too cold in here. I could probably move that in here. How are we on food? We're actually going through our food, but we're building. Oh, that's gold. The hay? Hey, yeah. Can people read that? Inedible for humans. Okay, so we've got some raw rice. Where do we get raw rice? Is that what we're making in here? No. I must have had rice on the previous one. I'm guessing. Put that there. Oh, let's see. Hopefully we can get something good. We can make some money. Alright, so what do we got? We got steel. There's no real reason to sell that. I can get rid of some wood, but it's not really worth much. I don't know why it's all different. It must be different kind of trees, maybe? I don't know. Weird. Might want to start looking at food a little bit, maybe, but I don't think so. Cloth, maybe. Nothing I think I need to move on right now. Medicine. Medicine's expensive. I might grab some more if I can find a cheap price. Alright, can we just put blue out in the cold or something? Got some work left to do. Got some work there to do. Just making the rice, I guess. Potatoes. I'm hoping the potatoes just kind of help. Got some rice in there. Just kind of help us through the winter. You know, these tables here, I don't know how much like each one would kind of help, but I'm hoping it'll be just enough to kind of keep me going. So we won't. I haven't yet to get to use this, by the way. Kind of made that whole monstrosity. I've yet to use it. Now, yeah, let's go. Eventually, I want to get that out of here. Carve that corner off so nobody can really hide there. Expand the roof area. Just to make sure. I think that should work. Does this get built? No, it's not built yet. Alright. Who? I know he's got a lot to do. What's he doing now? Holy marble blocks to wall. What wall? Oh, he's doing out there. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty pain in the butt job for him. Fair enough. Especially when he's got to go outside for stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is kind of necessary. I do want to strengthen that wall up a little bit. We're 87 degrees in here because of this cooler. Should just put another one here. Yeah, indoors is 70 degrees. I wonder if it's because we closed that. It's a nice balmy 65 in the bedrooms. Not bad. Out here is kind of cold, which is weird because I have this heater and I have the crematorium. How are the rooms? I should probably slap a heater in here. Maybe we'll get rid of that. I'll put a heater over here. I have power to burn, apparently. Now, do I have... I can put a steel dining chair. Steel stools, probably. Well, no. Looking for, like, beauties 3, comfort 3 and 0.5. Beauty... Alright, so it's a lot nicer to have a chair. You can reach a chair in hopes that that'll keep them from eating on the floor. I don't know if it will. I think you probably need a table as well. What I should eventually do is probably expand these out, and each cell should have their own little table and chair so they can eat off the ground. Because I'm just wondering if, like, let's just see how he's doing. He hasn't gone up in skill yet, but, like, let's look at Olga. Needs. You're never gonna get rid of imprisoned. Cramped environment I could get rid of. Feeling bad. Ate off the ground I can get rid of. Slept in the cold I'm working on getting rid of. I'm thinking the higher the mood, the more likely to be recruited? I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, see, recruitment difficulty. Olga, 90. What's lax now? 98 still. Let's see. Now, he's always been high. His mood is great. Convinced by Warden. Maybe the good... So let's see. He hasn't gone down at all. Olga seems to have gone down. Huh. I don't know. Weird. If I was, you know, just thinking if I could get my chances to be better. Maybe not. Maybe, but... Get rid of that because I don't want that to short circuit again. Got that one ready to go. Did he finish out there? He's working on it now. Alright, they got the tree out of the way. Man, there's still so many projects for him to do. So much work to do. We're burning through our meat, though. Got some rice. We got some potatoes. What is it now? It's January, though, so we got a couple more months still. I'm wondering if I should start looking for some animals around. Or are we going to start eating human meat? There isn't much out here, though. There we go. They're relatively close. They might be going right off the map, though. Yeah, it looks like just passing through. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what they do in the winter. They don't have the animals stick around. They just have them kind of pass through. Because you never find that many. They're definitely more scarce. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to come up with a plan before we starve to death, though. And that's kind of what we're doing over here. I'm just trying to let... I'm not trying to let this poor Cormor guy catch up. Combat supply, right? I should check that. What do we have here? Construction. Nobody on a hugely high priority of that. Hey, what's going on, Town? Mods, I'm only using the EDB interface. I don't really use mods. I'll do particular game playthroughs where I might mess with a couple here or there. But I like to play it vanilla. I find it's challenging enough. But I just use the UI mod here. I don't know if you can kind of... It's cut off a little bit by my overlay. It just gives me the people. So it's not even so bad right now. I only have... What do I have? 7? But when you get to... I've had 15, 20 people before. It gets really hard to find everybody and stuff. Especially in a battle. I can just look up here and see who's getting hurt. So it's just an interface mod. I don't have anything that affects the gameplay, though. I didn't even use, like what is it, Plan Carefully or something like that? Whatever the part of that mod is. I don't use that either. But yeah, no real mods. I play pretty much vanilla. I limit myself to no turrets. I don't like using turrets. I think they're kind of easy mode. I like to use my people to defend. I like to try to have to train them up and give them good skills and get them good weapons and things like that. I find it adds a lot of difficulty and kind of just feels more organic to me that way. I kind of don't get impressed when I watch some people and I see these big, huge bases they build, and then they've got, you know, a big kill box set up with sandbags and pillars, and they've got which is fine. A kill box with pillars and defenses is fine, but then they've got turrets behind them, and I'm just like, no, you need to have your people behind them. I don't know. It just feels cheesy to me. All right, so he's always going to repair first. That's fine. Who else? I got Axel. That's not bad for him to be doing that. What else is he doing? He's also a cook, which kind of gets in the way of some things. He's always running over to cook a couple meals. Doc, what do? You research, you craft, you grow. I'm going to put you up to clean a little higher. You're going to dock, then you're going to clean, you're going to grow, you're going to craft. Then I can take him off of cleaning. Put him as 4. This way he can help out with some of these other things. Socio is always going to do that. Yeah, that should help out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, listen, if I get really bad and I'm on my last foot, let's say I have a poison ship and things are looking real bleak and I'm down to 2 or 3, maybe I'll throw a turret down, you know, like just to help defend in the heat. Like if I'm going to get raided and I look at the raid and the raid is like really bad, hey, I'm not going to rule it out. I'm going to try not to. But I should never say never, right? But, you know, you're never going to see me build a big, huge kill. I've done it before when I started playing the game, and that's fine for new players to learn the game. This game could be really unforgiving and quite tough. Oh, here we go. Tribes people again, so that's pretty good. Just check these guys out. But yeah, I kind of, I don't know, I kind of smirk when I see some streamers or YouTubers and they're like, oh, here's my giant 10-year city with 30 people. And then you look and they have this whole, they'll have like half the map walled off, which I know that's changed a little bit with the AI now, with the sappers and things. They'll have the whole half the map blocked off, walled off, all their pretty little villages behind it. And they'll have like one little one-tile entrance and then a huge kill box behind it with just 20 turrets. And it's just like, I don't know, like I don't feel like you're playing the same game as me. But you'll see it here in action. We've got some rudimentary people, which is okay. No real weapons. We had a raid actually very similar to this, it looks like, just not so long ago. And we did manage to lose somebody, which was really frustrating, even though we defended well. Now this is going to be not so easy. I have this little defense I can use. I have this defense I can use. The north is not where I'm defended well from. Actually, maybe. I feel like if I put somebody out here, they'll get overrun. I have natural defenses to the south. The last time the people attacked this way, and they hit this, and it slows their movement down. That's why I have these fortifications here. I had a couple guys out here picking them off. I had these guys attack from the bottom over here. I had a couple guys in this little outpost in my doorway, picking them off. Did well. Somebody just took a one-shot kill that I had here with a spear. It was really unfortunate. I don't have helmets yet. I can't afford them. These guys look like they're going to come down this way, and it doesn't matter which way they attack. If they attack this way to this door, this base, yes. I mean, I could put some people in here. I'm putting them at a little bit of danger, though. But I just have not had time to get these trees out of here yet. So that's going to be a problem. Even if they attack to the north, this little outpost, I haven't shaved this off yet like I wanted to do. Again, if you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a time thing. There's never enough time. What is Socio doing down here? I just want to see, make sure he's not doing something super important. Hauling granite chunk. Oh, that's right. I told him to haul all that stuff, didn't I? Oh, boy. That's going to eat up a lot of... Well, I guess... I mean, he's the only one really doing it. Alright, so I'm going to put him on my turtle zone, which is pretty much just indoors. Let's see what these folks are going to do. Now, the problem... normally, I would think about sending some snipers out to try to pick some people off. Alright, a local ward. Please be near them. Not really near them. Maybe he'll give them some interference. I would normally think about maybe putting some guys here, make a stand. But these guys typically have a greater... They outnumber me by a lot. I would only send 2 or 3 guys out. They also have actually longer range weaponry than I do. It seemed like, anyway. My last battle. And then... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the trees. The trees would really make it hard for me to snipe anybody out. So I think we're going to play a little more defensive. Let people kind of get rested up, get good. Let's see. Let's just check everybody's equipment character right here. A little bit of shooting, not much. You got armor. Let's make sure check for armor first. Everybody has armor. The body armor. None of it's really great. Oh, so here you go. Okubio, you don't have 12%. 6%. Wow. Okay. Take the 12%. I don't think you're going to leave the base anyway. I didn't look what you were doing. I should have looked at what you were doing. Okay, so we got Socio. He's got the assault rifle there. We got Tashi. He's got a charge rifle. Should put that on the assault rifle. He's got better shooting, better accuracy for long range, but that's okay. Socio did quite well with it last time. Charge rifle with 2 shooting. That's not great, but there's not much we can do. Frag grenades. That may come into play. But let's get you the heavy SMG. I can send you back to get the frag grenades if I need. Shooting there, you got another charge rifle. And you have very little shooting. You have a pistol. Let's give you the shotgun then. I worry that you're going to hurt your citizens, your fellow colonists more than me. But let's see what happens there. Those guys aren't really going to be... Alright, they're beginning their assault. I'm just trying... Alright, so let's just get these guys rolling here first. Socio. Watching for targets. I didn't get the rocks out of there, did I? Okay. Tasha, you are the stud. Move you there. Now, Axel. You're hauling, but let's just post you here. Camaro, you're the other guy with a charge. I'm going to post you here. You're probably going to defend this door, but I just want to watch the people first a little bit. See where these guys attack to. They all got to stay. This is going to be weird because I'm worried about social. You know what I might have to do? Axel, why don't you come over here? You might shoot from the door. Provide some cover. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. Axel, you can come in the doorway. I hope you don't block. Now, let's see. Now, I'm worried about some guys branching off going this way. That's okay, though. Even if they were to break my door down here, right? I mean, I've got a pretty defensible hallway here. I almost might prefer that. With their weaponry, bring them in close to me. That's probably what I should do, so I'll probably play this a little conservative. Why are you guys not shooting? All right, Tasha, why are you not shooting? We've got some visitors. Ugh. See? Who needs treatment already? Socio. Cut great bow. 17% bleeding rate. That's... Jesus. It's like such a... Alright, we're gonna fall back then. Just want to make sure that they can get inside before it's too late and they don't just get overrun. Those defenses aren't doing much at all. Like, I'm just looking at the spears going through them. Oh, that's right. That wasn't an auto door. Get in, please. Alright, Socio. You get out of here. You. Yeah, the bows and peelers, it's just the range on them is ridiculous. And they can do some damage. Steel, you're in there. Okay, Socio, I want you to go get treated. Just hopefully, maybe then you can get up before the fight is over. Tosh, the heater here. Are you kidding me? That was not very smart. Alright, so what we may do is we might fall all the way back in. We might, like I was just saying, kind of fall back to here. Let them break through the door. My biggest worry right now is kind of... Come on, what are you doing? Is that where I sent you? Okay, that's not where I want you. Harvest failed, alright. Let's see how quickly... Oh, they're going to try to break through the wall, huh? Okay, that's fine. Alright, Steel, let's get you back here. Where's everybody else? Everybody's kind of out of harm's way. Is anybody sneaking around? Yep, they're going to start. That's a good idea, Droska. I'm not sure. I haven't really messed with making those things at all. But yeah, I mean, with the amount of lumber I have, I mean, you can see what I have stocked up, 3,200, and I've sold off quite a bit. So yeah, I have not messed with that stuff very much, like the crafting so much. All right, so we have people going that way, so I'm going to have to break someone off that way. Now, Socio, I need you to get up. All right, Doc, what are you doing, bud? You have what? You have a pump-action shotgun. Just going to put you in there. Okubio, you can still talk to them. Socio going... Oh, they're in already. Okay. All right, so then what we're going to do... Steel. You go there. Who do we have? Camaro. Steel. Axel. Doc. Yeah, Doc, you come and get the grenades. You're going to be kind of my, like, oh boy. Where's Socio? Alright, so you guys get in. I'm worried about you shooting your teammates. But we're going to have to kind of deal with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? That's not where I put you. Oh, boy. Alright, Steel. Yeah, you can come here. You can help out. Where is Socio? Where's... Doc's coming up. Where's Okubio? What are you doing? That's right, I didn't tell you to do it. Oh boy, get in. This has gone not well at all. Oh my goodness. Doc, you can stay in there. Oh yeah, I'll just tell you to get the grenades. I just want to get people safe. Yeah, I don't really like to do... That's kind of the same thing I was saying about turrets. I know what you're saying, Draska, but... I don't know. If anything, I'll bunch up doors several times over. But I don't like to just wall it off. Again, it just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel organic. I mean, I might regret that 100%, but that's part of the way this game is. I feel like I have to give the enemy a fair shake, you know? Yeah, crafting wasn't even part of the game last time I played. Last time I played was like Alpha 7, Alpha 8, so I'm just kind of getting acquainted with Alpha 12, and there's a lot of changes. Not just like things, new options, but also the AI has changed quite a bit, for the good. Like, this is way more challenging than it was, so that's awesome. And I like, there's a part of me that can't wait to re-roll and kind of learn the early game again. So I'm like, this colony's been kind of staggering along. I think I've lost 4 or 5 people now to like just bad deaths. And that, you know how bad it can be when you have 4 people and you lose someone, how it can put you back. I do have my original people. We'll see if they make it through this. Yeah, I've never had much problem with tribals. Now, granted, I've usually had better fire. Where's the fire? Okay. I've usually had better defenses. You know, I don't have very good defenses here because, again, I got set behind. I didn't have the labor to kind of clear out trees for defenses and things. I do have grenades, and that's kind of where I'm going with this. Yeah, yeah, the sapper's digging through the mountain. That's what this guy's doing here. But that won't be too bad. They'll get in here, and they'll kind of be coming from the same direction these guys will. So it shouldn't affect. Yeah, okay, so their pathfinding will determine if they're going to kind of do that. Okay, that's kind of what I would have assumed. I want to get guys in the doors, and then I just kind of want to see where we're at. Reassess. Steel in here, Socio's in here. He should come in here. Treating him. Max can dig too. I didn't know that. Yes, I've seen that bang you died. Pawns, yeah, they will freak out. I haven't seen that in this build, but I do remember how that was. Steel. Oh, Jesus, Doc, get in there. Okay. Now I need to see what they're gonna do.